Hey guys, Bobry18 here, and welcome back to more Skyward Sword. In the last part, we got up to this cave here in the Eldin region, and in this part, we'll be going forward through this cave within a cave, I guess, or maybe just a tunnel, I don't know, but we'll be going forward and seeing what's up here. Well, can't really do anything here. I mean, we can try and climb up it, but Link, I guess, just isn't agile enough to get up there. But if we go this way, there's another Mogma over here. Girl, this creep just shimmied in and took over our territory. Whoa, you have like a... I'm not sure if that's your hair, if it's like a knitted cap or something. Yeah, what are you doing? Don't be sneaking up on me like that. I didn't. You just sort of turned around. I didn't say anything. Huh, you're looking for your friend. I can't help you there. Nobody's come through here, so... Maybe they went up the mountain from over that way? Well, I can't climb up there. Do you have a way to get up there? Wish someone would chase these clowns out of here. Maybe I have to chase those clowns out of here. Well, usually clowns have like paint or something, but I can kill you guys too. Oh my god, do it. No, I want to do a final strike. Oh my god. Does he want to try and kill the guys with the horns first, or else they'll just keep spawning more and more, Bokoblins? Or Bokoblins, whatever you want to call it. I forgot how I was calling them before, because it's actually been a while since I recorded the last part, but regardless. Yeah, so you want to kill the guys with the... Here, just hit me. There. You want to kill the guys with the monster horns first, and actually, the things that they're using are actually a treasure that you can get later in the game, with an item. You can sort of steal it from them. But we don't have that ability right now. And wow, another ornamental skull. Usually I don't get that that lucky with them dropping them. But there is another guy with a monster horn up here, which you want to kill before you do anything. No, lock on it. Can I not lock onto him because he was on the wall? That is stupid. Oh my god. Stop it. Just die. You had one more hit left. You were so dumb. Oh my god. Anyway, now we can kill off the other guys without worry of there being more just spawning and spawning. Because yeah, that can just go on infinitely with them spawning more and more. Yeah, we took out every last one of them, so, let's go back over here. I don't really know what they were doing to annoy you, but I helped, so that means I get a reward, right? You're one tough customer. Thanks for all your help. I don't blame you for not knowing this, but us Mogmas always honor our debts. Let me give you something to prove it. Any special requests? I don't think I've ever selected rupees before, so I kind of wonder what happens. Rupees! I want rupees! Huh, rupees? Is that really what you're after? I mean, it's his reward and all, but really? Just rupees? It seems like a waste of a reward opportunity to me, and I don't even have any. Oh, wait, I know. I got something good instead. So, hey, I don't exactly have any rupees on me, but I got something better. Didn't you say you were looking for a friend? Well, I got something that can help you reach this friend. Take these instead. No, I asked for rupees, not stupid gloves. Oh my god. Anyway, we got the digging mitts. Use these sharp claws to dig through patches of soft earth. So, yeah. Yeah, anywhere there's soft ground like that, we can dig with these, in those, like, patches like that. With these, you should be able to get to the top of that ledge right behind me. Just try digging in that hole below the ledge. You're in for a surprise. It's not like I'm using these things, you know, and they're way better than rupees. Oh, are they? Maybe I can sell them. I just hope your friend hasn't been captured by those red guys. Here's hoping everything's okay. Alright, so if we test these out here, we don't have to, like, equip them or anything. They're just sort of, like, a gear item. If we dig in this patch, we find that it creates a jet of air, so yeah, we can get up here. But most of the dirt patches that you'll see, like this one, you can like constantly keep digging in it, and you just want to mash A like that, and stuff will come out of it. Usually either rupees or treasures like that, like Eldin ore. Usually it's not that many rupees, but you usually will find Eldin ore like this, and this is why I said it's sort of a common treasure. Because that's where you're mostly be getting it, in the ground patch like that. It's not like a rare treasure or anything. I just think they put it in that treasure chest back there to sort of introduce you to it, I guess. But since I resetted the game between play sessions, I had to read about it anyway. Up here there's some Bokoblins, whatever. I forgot what I called them, but I know I said, oh, I'm gonna call them this thing and stick to it, but I honestly forgot what I said for them. But they're up here, and I guess this is sort of like a little village they built, but I'm ransacking it, and I guess maybe in retrospect, only having one guy guard everything wasn't that great of an idea. I'm also gonna rest here because hero mode and there's no hearts. There's also paths over here that you can drop down, which leads to sort of a slide area. I think you want to take this... No, not the center one, because I feel like that's too obvious. I actually forget which path you want to go down, but there's only one that you need to go down to get a treasure chest. In fact, I probably could have pointed it out when all these paths lead back to that room with all those Bokoblins in it. But I forgot which path actually leads to a treasure chest in that room. I'm going to say it's the center one. Actually, I'm going to go down this one just in case, because I don't think it's the center one. Okay, it wasn't that one. If you look up here, yeah, you can see those are where the holes drop down. Where does it actually? Where is the treasure chest actually? Oh, it's up there. Okay, so yeah, I think that's actually the left path. So I'm just gonna take that path instead. If it's not that one, I'll just cut back to where we go down the paths again, because you don't need to see me go through this 3 times. No, twice is mandatory, but not 3 times. That's just terrible of me. We're back up here anyway. Yeah, I feel like it's the center one though. I'm not positive. Can I kind of like look or wait? Does it show on it shows on the map. Oh my god. Okay, it is the center one. Okay. Yeah, so this slide mechanic is something that we'll be dealing with sort of in depth later in the area too, but I guess this is just an introduction to it. I don't think this treasure is anything big. It's probably just yeah, okay, it's just Eldin ore. I don't know why they put it in there. They could have at least put like a rare treasure in there. Jeez. Wow, I'm so ungrateful. Yeah, like I said, the other 2 paths don't lead to anything. You saw that that other path didn't lead to anything. It's just sort of a side route for apparently some Eldin ore and to ransack some Bokoblins, sure. Because death is always good. Wow, another Mogma. Oh, you scared me silly. You can't just start digging right above my head, you know. But I get where you're coming from. You never know what you're gonna find when you dig. That makes it so impossible to stop. Rupees are the most common thing you'll dig up, but you also might get some Eldin ore as well. Yeah, just like I said. Used to be plenty of hearts buried down here too, but weirdly enough, I haven't seen any recently. Go figure. Yeah, sort of referencing the fact that we're in hero mode, so you won't find any hearts. Anyhow, if you run across a hole and you got some time, dig, dig, dig. Well, even if I don't have time, I'm gonna dig it anyway, because I'm greedy. In a bunch of these holes, there's those fire seal things. I think there's actually supposed to be hearts in here, but you know, hero mode, so no hearts. Yeah, in a bunch of these holes, there's those fire seal things. So you want to there's bomb flowers over here. So you want to get bombs and throw them into the fire like we did on the outside, and, well, if you don't miss, you'll be able to kill them and get past. There. Fire will, well, that's close enough. But the fire will usually automatically explode it, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to wait. But you do kind of have to be fast for some of these because, oh wait, there's also a crack in the wall here. I always forget that that's there because it's so subtle, but yes, there is a crack in the wall here, and I usually don't remember to come here and get that until I'm, like, specifically at the end, like, looking for stuff to do. But I thought there was also supposed to be a Mogma that was there. Anyway. There's a treasure chest here. I think it's a rare treasure. Or no, it's a silver rupee. Okay, that's almost better, actually. Not that rare treasures aren't that good, but, I mean, I'd rather have rupees at this point. Just cause, I guess. Because they're more useful currently. I don't know. Yeah, you can go in here. Look at that death animation. That's what I was talking about. It's kind of creepy. But, yeah. If you can go into those holes, and sometimes they drop rupees. Usually not that many, like 5 or 1, or sometimes... Yeah, 5 or 1. I think... Yeah, I have to destroy this one to actually get past. Or, can I go this way? No, I can't. He's blocking me from both sides. Well, there's probably 2, but I'm being blocked from both sides. But you don't need to kill all of them. Well, okay, you have to throw it actually at the hole. You don't have to kill all of them, but you don't actually get anything from killing all of them either. It's just sort of a way to get past. They're just sort of blocking your way forward, I guess. So there we go. That is the end of that. Some grass here. There's also an amber relic here, which I guess I'll get, even though it's gonna tell me what it is again. Game, why do you do this to me? But yeah, that's that. There's also some digging holes, which probably just have rupees. Yeah, this is what you usually find. You usually find like a bunch of green rupees, which I guess makes up for the fact that there's not that many rupees, or that there's not large amounts of rupees, but there's like a bunch of green rupees, so it adds up, I guess. So that's what you usually find. I think that's an air spout. There's also another digging patch over here, which probably just has, green rupees. that's pretty much this cave area. I don't think there was anything else to go the other way. I'm trying to think, because I remember I usually miss stuff in that area with all the fire seals, but I don't think there's anything else in that area. If there is, I'll like look it up off screen and come back here and show it later, but I don't think there's anything else over there. If it is, it's nothing vitally important, so now we're in sort of a new area. I don't think we've really been on this side of the volcano before. Actually, no, I think this is, yeah, that's where we went in, and that's where the goddess cube was, so I guess we are sort of by here, but we just crossed, like, a place where we couldn't get to before, basically. Whoa, now there's a green one. Well, I mean, there are technically green Bokoblins later in the game, but, I mean, one of your people just came... Oh, you mean humans, okay. One of your people just came charging through here, dressed all in black. That's a friend of yours? No, like I said before, I don't think Zelda's wearing black, unless he changed clothes somewhere. See that up ahead? That's what we call a drop-dead dead end. But this character danced right over it. Dressed in black and dancing. Maybe it's Giri. I don't know. Although he was dressed in white before, so maybe not. Seriously, jumping over a gap like that, my jaw hit the dirt. Okay. Thank you for telling me that about something that I could see clearly right in front of me. Anyway, if we blow up this will create a shortcut back over to, yeah, where we blew up the thing to make the lava flow. So, if we want to, now we don't have to go through the cave to get over here. Although, there's a bird statue, like, right on the other side of this anyway, so you don't really need to worry about that. If you ever want to come back down to this area, which you will later, trust me. If not for one thing, then another thing that I'm thinking of. You, the goddess's chosen hero! Oh, you're not Girahim. But you are dressed in black. Well, sort of maybe like dark gray, but I digress. Zelda is ahead, hurry! Okay, thank you. I don't know who you are, but I'm trusting you anyway, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the switch you pressed to open the gate. Nice that they still included that, though, because, I don't know, because, like, that cutscene automatically happens, so, like, you're always able to cross here. It's not like it doesn't happen. But I like that they still included the switch being pressed down anyway. It's just the little details. Plus this guard tower being knocked over and the bombs underneath it. That's another nice detail. There's a rock over here with... there's a rock over here that you can bomb. There's bomb flowers right under that, but I've tried for the life of me before, but it is not possible to get a bomb and then run all the way over here, because you can't run, obviously. Well, no, you can't run. You can try and throw it, but you'll more often than not just end up getting blown up like that and losing hearts, especially in hero mode where it's more hearts. And it might be possible if you're like really, really fast, which I don't see how you really could be, but it's probably possible somehow, and speedrunners probably know how to do it, but that's actually a shortcut to later in the area, which you're not supposed to be at right now, so that's why it's so far away. So I'm going to activate this bird statue, and that's Volcano Ascent. Like I said, there's a bird statue right there, so we didn't really need that shortcut before, but you know, it helps regardless. Oh, a monster claw. I could always use those, because like I said, they're supposed to be common, but usually they're not. Wow, see, I only have 10, look at that. And yet I have like... I didn't actually look at how many ornamental skulls I had, but I had a lot of ornamental skulls, I'm guessing. Probably over 10. So yeah, this is sort of like the slide thing that I said before, where we have to run up it with stamina. It's sort of a feature throughout this area, where you'll be running up and sliding down areas like this. And you sort of have to be stealthy about it, because there's Bokoblins up here, and if they see you, well, they won't, the ones right there won't really do anything, but the ones up here, they have boulders on them. So, you can actually hit them with your slingshot, if I'm not mistaken, and they'll drop the boulders on themselves. A little higher. There. Yeah, he dropped the boulder on himself. Oh, shoot, the boulder is still coming down. So, yeah, that'll knock you down, so you want to make sure you destroy those guys, if you can, from up there. Or else, I'm pretty sure if you just charge it anyway, you'll be fine. I think. But I usually just like to kill them, just to make sure. Up here is another Bokoblin sort of camp area. And you want to kill them. Kill them. Fine. Hit me. Hit me. There. Okay. When you kill those three, I don't think any more will come, even though that guy is blowing his horn. But I'm just going to take out the Scar Tower anyway, because you need to progress, because it acts as sort of like a bridge. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, you can hear like his little scream in the background. I think I pointed that out before when we destroyed a Bokoblin before, but it's just so funny. They're just like, yeah, they're so scared. Oh my god. But I don't really feel sorry for them because they tried to harm me. Anyway, there's a rock here which we can blow up, which leads to sort of a mini game of sorts. Sort of a mini game of sorts, yes. Redundancy. Yeah, it's run by a Mogma, which we'll see in a minute. Wow, that's a very surprised expression on Link. Whatever could that thing digging in the dirt be? Whoa. Oh my god, a Mogma that came all the way out of the dirt. What is this? Hello there, thanks for stopping by. First time here, am I right? Yes, you are right. The name's Tubert. Nice to meet you. I run this little game I like to call Thrill Digger. Do you like money? How about explosions? Well, dig up some rupees before you hit a bomb. It's a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Want to try? Well, we haven't even heard the rules yet, but I guess I'll try beginner just to show it off. It's sort of a mini game that you can actually use to make a lot of money early on. Well, sort of early on like this. But I used to be like really good at it, as good as you can be at sort of a luck-based mini game. For 30 rupees to play, want to give it a go? Yeah, I will. I'll just show it off. Yeah, basically you have to dig in dirt spots, and you can either find rupees or bombs. And, like, it's sort of like Minesweeper, I think it is, where, like, the higher value rupee you dig up indicates that there's, like, around it, there's, like, a better chance of it having a bomb around it. So, obviously, if you dig up, like, a blue rupee, there's more of a chance that there will be a bomb around it than if you dig up a green rupee or something. Oh, crap, that's a bomb. Did I lose hearts for that? Oh, my god. Actually, I think there's a... Yeah, wow, there's only blue rupees. Okay, but... Yeah, I'm pretty... Well, maybe that's not how it works in the beginner, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works in, like, the... Anything's... Wow, I didn't even make a profit. No, I'm not going to try again, because, the higher difficulty you go, the more bombs there will be, but, also the greater rupee amounts you'll be able to find. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, I really don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can talk to him, but it takes, like, a while to actually get through his spiel, so I'm not actually going to talk to him, but... I just wanted to sit there to rest, but, yeah, so that game can actually be used to make a lot of money, but I don't like to chance it usually. You can if you want, and you can make a lot of money through it, because you can find silver and gold rubies in, like, the expert one, so, you can test your luck. Whoa, what do you want? Hey, you're gonna try your mitts in Tubert's Thrill Digger game, right? Psst, you wanna know some top secret info? It's guaranteed to make you rich. R-I-C-H, rich. Now, since be lining your pockets with rupees, it's only fair I get a little piece of the pie. And where am I pie now? Thank you. A super discount price for you? How about 20 rupees? No, I'm pretty sure because they're going to tell you the Minesweeper thing that I told you before. So, yeah. I really don't need to spend 10 or 20 rupees on him. But, there's another mechanic that comes in the higher difficulties. It's called it's like a black rupee that takes away money if you find it. I think it's called a rupee poor, which makes sense because you're poor when you have it. Low value rupees only have a few bad spots. Okay, yeah, that's basically what I was saying. Yeah, but anyway, that's pretty much the Thrill Digger game. Like I said, you can do it if you want, but I don't usually like to take the risk on it. Especially since, if you saw, I didn't even make a profit there, and it's pretty much luck-based. I mean, you can sort of manipulate it a little bit, but it's pretty much luck-based. I might show it off later in the game if I have, like, an immense amount of rupees and don't have anything else to spend it on in the game, because trust me, that can happen. But for right now, I'm really not going to spend that much time on it, especially because I don't really care that much. Okay, I wanted to see this. Can I roll into this wall and still capture these, or did okay, they just fly away. Okay, so I wasted a few volcanic ladybugs, but I don't care. Oh my god, get off of me. Die, die, die. There. Yeah, we're coming up to... Actually, that's apparently where Zelda is, up there. So I think once we get up there, I'll end off the part, because it's already sort of like up to 20 minutes, and that's a good ending spot. Because once we get up there, of course it won't be that simple. We can't just go into the dungeon. No, of course we can't. It's gonna take a little finagling to actually get in the dungeon. Wow, these guys are really stupid. They didn't even see me coming up, and they didn't turn around. I'm going to try and shoot you. Here, get a rock. I don't know where they're getting them from, because this is literally just dirt. No. Okay, I don't think I can actually shoot them, no matter how far I actually put it up, but he's only going to shoot in one direction anyway. That had no chance of getting to me. What are you... No, 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 no. I have little limited health. Get away from me. Here, hit me. No, no, no. Well, that works too. They just roll down the mountain. I love that. Here, let me kill you guys. There. Die. Die. Well, I should probably wait till they actually have the rocks on them. Yeah, I can shoot the Bokoblins to actually just regularly stun them too, but I like to actually just kill them like this because it's easier. Is he not going to get a rock? Okay, oh no, he says. Okay. I was going to say, maybe like me stunning him turned him back into like a regular Bokoblin instead of a rock Bokoblin. I guess that's a differentiation. You can actually pick these up and throw them yourselves. I don't know why you would want to, but I guess if there's Bokoblins down there and they really tried to harm you, you could get vengeance on them. Sure, I guess. Anyway, here... Are these the guys that we saw at the beginning of the mountain? I'm not positive, but they're more Mogmas, sure. I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. I don't know why I just gave him like a southern accent. Yo, Lead, this is the place, ain't it? This is where they buried it again? Yeah, they're the same. I remember Lead. A key! Key! Oh, well, I guess they need a key. They busted up the key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces is buried right around here. Okay. Hey, that reminds me. That strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too. Oh, that's definitely Zelda. That's right. I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan too. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. So what you're saying is, once we do find all the pieces... So what you're saying, So what are you saying we do once we find all the pieces to the key? I've never seen water. That's weird. What do you think, Igneous? Because it's a rock take. Yeah. We sneak inside and take all the treasure we can carry. Hey, why are we so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What? His face. It just looks like such a willing dog. His eyes. His ears. I'm sorry. Just saying. It's like the idiot finally came up with the actual plan. You ain't as dumb as you look. Okay. Good. I'm glad for you that you figured out a way into the temple. Unfortunately, I still need a key because while I can dig, I can't actually dig underground. But, yeah. Master Bobby, I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from that Mogma conversation. The oddly garbed figure taken deep must be his woman in black? No, it's probably Zelda, because they said blonde. Well, I mean, the woman in black was blonde too, but it's probably Zelda. My calculations agree, Master. There's a 90% probability in the figure the question was indeed Zelda, so basically it is Zelda. No 90% about it, Phi. Additionally, I calculate there's a 95% probability that the key to the door is made of the same material composition as mechanism bars around it. Yes, I know. I've detected objects with the same material in the surrounding area. Ascertaining the location of these objects will aid in our search for Zelda. I register them as dowsing targets. Good. So basically we have to find 5 keys to actually enter the dungeon. But first I'm going to dig up the spot because... Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even know that was there. Yeah, apparently you can find enemies in those dirt spots too. Who knew? Keys. So, I wonder if the first piece right there. Anyway, as you can see, yeah, we can't get in here and we need a key to actually get in it. So that's actually our dungeon right there, but we need, obviously, the pieces of the key to actually go on. So, in the next part of Skyward Sword, we'll be searching around. I'm going to activate this bird statue before I do anything. In the next part of Skyward Sword, we'll be searching around this area of Eldin Volcano for the 5 pieces of the key that we need to actually enter the dungeon right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.